And we are back on the WHHI-TV Daily News. With me now is Jane Shanley, and she is the Senior Regional Director for the Southeast of Sparklight, which was formerly Hargray. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Last time we chatted with each other, we were north of the Broad.
We were.
In Beaufort, but nice to see you here. Hard to believe, but it's time for back to school.
I mean,
it's like really right around the corner.
It is.
And you at Sparklight have done something pretty phenomenal to help kids go back to school.
We have, and we've been doing this program for several years, but we've increased it this year just because of the demand. What we do is we purchase backpacks, and we work with the school district and look at the items that they require, and we fill those backpacks and we give them away to school kids throughout South Carolina and Georgia. So this year we're giving away 2,000 backpacks.
Which is a huge
which
number.
Is big. It's up from 1,400 last year.
Okay.
And that's up from 1,000 the year before. So we're
Keeps growing.
growing as the need grows. We are doing more.
And those backpacks, as I understand it, are being distributed through 7 different back-to-school events that you're hosting?
Yes, 7 different throughout the area, and we do have one coming up in Bluffton this weekend at Oscar Frazier Park. And that, again, is in conjunction with school districts, so we know that they're doing their part to get the word out to the kids that need it.
And so obviously you mentioned the event this weekend. Is it on your website where other events are going to be taking place, or can I go to the school district?
Yes, and through social media you can find all of the information.
Okay. And so I know that obviously we'll stick with school kids for a minute because you do a lot of other things in the community, and one of those things around your charitable giving is a Dream Big
The Dream Bigger campaign, yes, and that's an opportunity for schools and programs within the school to apply for STEM grants. So it's a specific grant that we do on the science, technology, math side of things, and we've had a number of different schools in the area that have won, and the robotics programs are just amazing, watching what these kids could do, and anything that we can do to help fund that, we're very excited for.
And we've had some robotics teams have some big success, even nationally, so that's exciting.
It really is. It's really great to see, and they're so interested and intrigued by it, and so involved and engaged. So when you see school kids that get that engaged in a program, it's great to be able to support that.
For sure. And so if somebody's interested in maybe applying for that Dream Bigger grant, how do they do that?
In the spring when it comes out, we do provide all of the information to the school districts. We make sure that that gets out to as many people as we can. So the schools are pretty well versed with it and know it's coming, so we do get a lot of applications for it. And we're always excited when we can keep the money right here.
Yeah, absolutely. And some more initiatives that you have is obviously the charitable giving, which you can maybe touch on, but also you do events for the community, workshops and things like that.
Yes.
So it's not just
it's not just for school kids.
Right.
It's for adult learning as well.
Yeah.
So we have a number of workshops that we'll do in our retail spaces, or we will do them in specific communities if the community asks us to come. But we'll do cybersecurity, which is super important right now. If anybody has not looked at their online security, whether it's on your phone or your laptop, it's really very important because you don't know what can happen there. But we have a whole workshop geared towards cybersecurity and teaching people how to make sure that their devices are as secure as possible. We also have a workshop for digital literacy, and that's for some more older adults who are still trying to get the hang of some of their devices and some of the programs and apps that are available. So that's another great program that we'll do, and we'll have workshops throughout the year, actually, 2 to 3 a month that we'll host in our retail spaces.
Interesting. And again, you can find that on social media?
Yes, social media, and we'll have it on the website as well.
Okay, good. So just to wrap up a little bit, obviously I mentioned at the beginning that you're now Sparklight. Obviously Hargray was here for decades. What do people need to know now that you are Sparklight, and if they wanted to get more information, how do they do that?
Well, we are at sparklight.com. We're still in the same locations. Our stores are still open. We're still local. We're still going to be your neighborly internet provider. We're not going anywhere. So in that regard, a lot has not changed other than the name. And we're still, as you mentioned, very involved and engaged in community events.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're bringing more funding in, and we're doing more to create redundancy and to improve our infrastructure.
Excellent. Well, Jane, thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for what you're doing in the community. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back, so stay tuned.